All Roadies, welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies, it is Sunday night. You know what this means? Because we're in the computer room? Yep, we're doing homework. This is the story of our life, Roadies.
It is.
However, prior to doing homework, we did do something pretty awesome today.
We did.
We went to the movies, and we saw the new Denzel Washington movie called The Equalizer. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll leave the link down below for the trailer. Let me just say, it was very intense, but very good.
Understatement.
Now,
that movie was crazy.
I will give you a little spoiler alert. There is a lot of bloody, gory kind of parts.
Yeah.
So if you're not into that, maybe watch it when it comes
Val, in the middle of the movie, Val thought she was going to get sick.
Yeah, it was a little much. More than I even
You need to go that way if that's going to happen.
But it was a very, very good movie.
It was.
And then we came home. I watched the Hallmark movie.
I watched the Lions win against the Jets.
Woohoo!
So excited.
And then, so now I've been doing homework ever since that.
Although my players, he's injured.
Bummer. The Hallmark movie I watched was...
Rude!
Midnight Masquerade. Masquerade? Yeah, that's right. I really need to take English class.
You do.
Sorry, my lighting budget's low. So that's it. That's all we really did today. By the way, I have 2 notebooks for school. One of the notebooks, it must be in my room upstairs. I will get it, and then I will post my map picture.
That's what I meant to do. I meant to look at the hashtag. Do people post their pictures?
Yeah, it was
God,
hilarious.
that was hilarious. Although it did make me feel a little bit,
dumb?
Uneducated.
No, then I watched this video on Jimmy Kimmel where this 5-year-old little boy, Jimmy Kimmel, tested him. Uh-huh. This little boy knew way more than I ever could know about the world and geography.
I'm sure that boosts your confidence. Okay, moving on.
Not at all.
So that's really what we did today, Roadies. Now we're doing homework, which we used to have Sundays off, which I always looked forward to Sunday because I was like, finally I could take a break, just breathe a little.
Right.
Not the case
Not
anymore.
no more.
Now it's like I don't think I barely get a day off.
I get Fridays. Probably my
Nope, I got stuff due on Friday. So, and I asked Jen today, I said, Jen, if you were me in my position, what would you do? Because I have the option to take, I'm in 3 classes right now. I have the option to, stay in, 1 or 2 of them and take the other, whatever I decide, 1 or 2, in 6 weeks when these ones wrap up. But then it's I would have no break from now till, mid-December. So I think I'm just going to rough it out for the next 6 weeks. And
whose idea was that?
That was mine.
Lies you tell.
It was Jen's.
Because I'm a genius.
I wouldn't go that far, but true story.
I'm a genius.
You are a genius.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about something that's pretty funny now. What? Trevor did the post. He did the map.
Hi, Trevor.
And then he commented and said that I was funny in yesterday's video, which, let's be real, I'm always funny. Thanks, though. He said that I would be fun, a fun person to drink with.
Oh, Trevor.
Listen, Roadies,
the stories I could tell you.
If you ever want to hear about some of my drunken nights, just let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'll share some with you.
Man.
I mean, I
have to say, New York was probably my favorite, though. That was my absolute favorite, because, I don't even know how the night just
I just get, real, I guess the word would be confident. You know what I mean? I just get real, goofy. I
Ballsy
don't care.
is what
Ballsy,
you get.
yeah. I don't care.
Me, I kind of am a little bit more reserved. Yeah.
At least it's shh.
I'm a bubbly... No, because I know how to turn up, kids. Let's just say. No, I do. Well... Kinda.
You did. Let's be honest. We really don't drink that much anymore.
No, that's the funny part. Now I've got we had our fun when we were younger.
Yeah.
So it's now it's totally not my scene.
Right. And if you don't know, I'm 33.
I'm 28.
So we're past that.
No kids.
Getting drunk stage. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. It's just not my thing no more. But I'm not lying. I used to hang with the best of them back in the day. And here living in Michigan, the legal drinking age is 21. You know, but we live just about 15 minutes from the border to Canada. Yeah. So when you turn 19, you can go across, which I never understood this, but I did it, but I never understand it.
Plenty of vacations.
It's wait a minute. So we could be 19 and go across the border and drink, but you still gotta,
and then
drive.
Let us back in.
This makes, but anyways.
You don't get it.
But we did it, and I could tell stories.
What's really interesting is our local radio stations go over to Canada on Friday and Saturday night and throw club parties. I don't even know.
Listen.
But that's not my scene anymore. Like, now, every once in a while, like, I'll have, like, a Corona or something. Or, like, if we go out to dinner, I'll have, like, a mixed drink. But
And, like, I hate the taste of beer. I think beer just is...
I'm not
any
a beer
just tastes nasty.
Coors, maybe.
Back in the day, what was your drink of choice?
Midori Sour.
Midori Sour?
That's still my drink of choice, actually.
Mine was a Long Island iced tea. And I probably could drink, like, 5 to 6 a night.
Wait, what was the bombs?
Jaeger bombs?
Jaeger bombs. Those are good, too. This is not painting us in a good light.
No, let me tell you one story real quick. So, I think Lisa turned 19 this year.
Oh,
and her best friend came in out of town.
Oh, God.
And we decided we were going to go to Canada for a, Canada had this, how should I say?
It's called Spade a Spade. It was a strip club. It was
right.
a strip
club.
club.
These guys, it was a lady strip club, you know what I mean? So, like, these guys are, like, stripping junk. And, obviously... Look, I'm tired, okay?
That night, let me tell you something. It was...
What makes this story even classier is we got t-shirts that night that said, I got laid at Danny's, which was the name of the store.
I still have that shirt somewhere.
But we wore them the next day to a Catholic Polish festival. Because that's just how classy we are.
Oh, I did that, yep.
Yes, we did. And there's a picture somewhere of us getting ready to go.
Oh, God.
I think it's on MySpace.
Oh, Lord. Let's not.
Remember MySpace? MySpace used to be the ish back in the day. You could put a song on there.
Had your top 8.
I know, right?
But no, Trevor, to answer your question, Jen is a good time when she's drinking. It's true. Because she gets, like, it's like courage juice for her. Like, it's just like... Oh, it's funny.
But...
Me, I get kind of, like... I get mellow.
Yeah.
And then I get kind of even, like, more bubbly. If you could believe that.
I know it's hard to believe.
I know. I'm a pretty... Would you say I'm too bubbly? Roadies, be honest. Am I too bubbly of a person?
I don't think nobody could ever be too bubbly.
A lady once told me I was too happy of a person.
No, I was watching The Real, which is my new, like, addiction, is watching The Real, the new talk show host, or talk show, and they were talking about how you could have, like, Kratar to see, like, crazy people.
Kratar?
Like, Kratar. Like, you know, if you see somebody who's, like, eyes all bugged out and be like, hi, how are you?
Oh, God.
And I'm like, you know what? That might be Lisa one day, because she's, like, you know, that super bubbly person that's like, hi!
I am. I'm a happy person.
Listen, I can always find Lisa in a store. Always. I can always find Lisa in a store, because I can always listen for her, and she's talking to somebody.
The other day, we were in Meijer, and this lady, she was an elderly woman, and she needed help finding a pair of shoes. So, no joke, I spent like 30 minutes with this woman until she found her shoes.
No, beat that story. I can beat that story.
What?
We were Christmas shopping a few years ago in Ulta, and number one, Ulta's not my scene to begin with.
Flippin' love Ulta.
Number 2...
Sephora, too.
I was in the car, because I was like, I'm not going in here. It's like 3 days before Christmas, I'm not going in here.
Yeah.
So, I was like, you go and get what you need, I'll just wait here. It's like 45 minutes, and I'm waiting in the car, right? And I'm like, what the hell is she doing in here? So I go in there. And she is walking around with this older gentleman and his son.
2 sons.
Oh, 2 sons. My bad. He's probably like mid-50s. And the sons are probably, 20s-ish.
Yeah.
And she's helping them. No, don't get me wrong. It was completely adorable after watching her doing it. But she was going around finding what things the mom would like.
Here's the thing. They came up to me. No joke. I can't make this up. They had black eyeshadow. It was black, blue, and purple. And they're like, you think my wife... I swear to God, I don't know what it is about me. Like, people just will ask me my opinion.
They know.
And so he's like, ma'am,
he's
like, I hate to bother you. He's like, well, we're shopping for their mom, and we just don't know. We're, like, lost. And he's like, well, what about these colors? And I kid you not, it was black, blue, and purple. And I said, well, what skin tone is she? And he was like, so I'll never forget it, because he looks around, he's like, about that lady in the reddish? I was like, okay. So I could not let this lady get black eyeshadow for Christmas. Like, I didn't have it in my heart. And
you broke my heart.
Have you seen
It's the cutest little video.
So we did. We went around the entire store, and he's like, listen, he's like, I will follow your lead. You tell me what to buy and what's good, and we'll go from there. I said, well, neutrals are, well, that's a whole other story, but basically, we spent like $150 on her, and he was happy. The kids were happy. I'm sure she loved it.
I was so happy.
And then not too long after that, I ended up working for Ulta, but that's the whole nother story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother debacle. But all in all, Lisa is a bubbly person.
I am.
And if you meet her in person, she's just that bubbly as she's on these. Believe it or not, she's probably more bubbly.
I am probably more bubbly.
She is.
I am. I've always been that way. Even like in high school, like I've just always been that person that was just glass half full. Like, I mean, I was never just like in a bad mood or, you know.
No, you've always been that way. Even as a kid, you've always been that way. But Roadies, that's gonna be it for today. My eyes looking at this camera, my eyes are getting like crossed a little bit. I always look at this big screen and the little camera.
Look at the dot.
I always mess that up. I'll try to look more at the camera now.
Yes.
But Roadies, we just want to say we love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in every day. Tomorrow is Monday.
It is. I have to go to my school tomorrow, and I really don't want to.
Sorry. What did you do over the weekend? Let us know in the comment section below.
Homework and saw a movie.
Shout out to Ellen.
Yes.
That's it though. Have a wonderful day. Say it with us. Today I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. That being said, we hope you had a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in with us and checking up on us on Sunday.
Words. Not her strong suit.
No, I need to take English class. But not the English class you're in. Holy. Oh, yeah. I always forget about the song of the day.
That's why I just reminded you.
Song of the day is Just Keep Breathing by We the Kings.
Love that song.
I'll leave it down below because I'm going to have to put this up straight from my phone. So I'll leave it as Song of the Day link down below. I love that song. I love We the Kings. Makes me happy.
You do.
Alright, Roadies, have a wonderful night. Guess we'll see you next.
Manana, bye.
Gotta hit the button.
Oh, sorry, my bad.